Welcome to 504 Absolutely Essential Words. This is Teacher JR from Camglish.com. Today we're going to have the second part of our word review number 2. If you could still remember, the last episode we had exercises A and B for this word review. So here are exercises A and B that we did last time. But for today, we're going to have exercises C and D. So, are you ready? Alright, so let's start with letter C. So it says here, which of the vocabulary choices in parentheses fits best in these newspaper headlines? So I'll just underline the right answers, okay? So let's have number 1. Charges against me are blank, complains governor. So what's the answer? We have here undeniable, frank, absurd, and mediocre. The answer is absurd. So, charges against me are absurd, complains governor. Number 2. High school principal to blank student autos. Choices: preserve, prohibit, abolish, underestimate. The answer is prohibit. High school principal to prohibit student autos. Number 3. Blank flight of space shuttle for 48 hours. Choices: unforeseen, ignite, preserve, postpone. The answer is postpone. Postpone flight of space shuttle for 48 hours. Number 4. Witness promises to blank truth today. Reveal, denounce, exaggerate, challenge. The answer is reveal. Witness promises to reveal truth today. Number 5. Best novel in a blank, says critic. Conflict, decade, variety, fiction. The answer is decade. Best novel in a decade, says critic. Number 6. Sick child visited by blank specialist. Obvious, prominent, amateur, dread. The answer is prominent. Sick child visited by prominent specialist. Number 7. Flu germs blank elderly citizens. Menace, resist, pollute, prohibit. The answer is menace. Flu germs menace elderly citizens. Number 8. Stolen jewels are objects of blank search. Adequate, valid, unforeseen, massive. The answer is massive. Stolen jewels are objects of massive search. Number 9. Huge unemployment in blank areas. Reluctant, recent, urban, urgent. The answer, urban. Huge unemployment in urban areas. And number 10, weatherman apologizes for blank weekend forecast. Valid, gloomy, obvious, solitary. The answer is gloomy. Weatherman apologizes for gloomy weekend forecast. Now, let's have letter D. So, from the list of words below, choose the word that means, number 1, be undecided as well as show reluctance. So, what word does it define? The answer is hesitate. Number 2, an untruth but one that is practiced by even the best writers. The answer is fiction. Number 3, ponderous or large and is the opposite of capsule. The answer is massive. Kind of tough one. Number 4, 10 decades and has the same root as cent. The answer is century. Number 5, finish as well as make an inference. The answer is conclude. Number 6, ridiculous yet in a certain phrase is close to sublime. Ridiculous yet in a certain phrase is close to sublime. That is absurd. Now, let's have the next page. Let's continue with number 7. It's easily understood as well as evident and apparent. The answer is obvious. Yes, the answer is obvious. Next, number 8. Save and in its origin bears a relationship to family or relation to family. Again, save and in its origin bears a relation to family. The answer is preserve. Save or to preserve. Number 9. A dream or hope as well as sight. The answer is vision. And number 10, we have one of a kind and also rare or without equal. This one is easy. So the answer is unique. Right. Alright, so that concludes our exercises for today. This one, exercises E, will be discussed for the next episode. So anyway, you may rest now, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.